Hello, it's me. Okay, today we are going to make a Miranda diamonds. Yes, this is for my friend Miranda, and Miranda is she's a real good friend. Everyone should have a Miranda in their life. She encourages me, so you should have someone to encourage you. Miranda has encouraged me so much. That's why I make this diamond. So I'm going to call this my Miranda's diamond, and uh, and this is what we're going to be making. And we're going to make it the Miranda way. So this is going to be Miranda's diamond. Okay, and you're going to make a slip knot. And we're going to do all the terminology I'm going to use here. If you're a regular crocheter or professional, this is a Miranda crochet. So this is a special, it's called Miranda diamonds, and it's also going to be called Miranda terminology. Okay, so you crochet 6 chain or 6 up, Miranda term, and that's doing 6 chain. 1, 2, 3, 4. You do 6. Okay, count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you're going to take your hook and you're going to put it in the first where you started. Okay, because you're making a ring. You're going to grab some yarn to make your ring because what we're making is a square. It may seem like kind of funny making a square with a ring, but that's what it is. When you're making squares, they start off as a ring, but as you can progress on, it will look like a square. Okay, so now you have the hook on there. You made your little circle ring. That's your beginning. Now you are going to crochet up 3 times. That's 1, 2, 3. That's crochet up, which is chain 3. And you are going to now, in that little hole, the hole here, now you're going to crochet in that hole a double crochet. And the way you double crochet is yarn over, stick your needle in the hole, grab some yarn, pull it through, and you should have 3 on your loop. Pull through 2. Now you have 2 on there. Grab some yarn and pull through 2 more. And now, Miranda's turn, you have 2 up and down, which is 2 double crochet. And we're going to make another double crochet in that hole. So you're going to yarn over, put your hook in the hole, grab some yarn, pull the yarn up, and sometimes you got to let it loose. And you're going to have 3 on your hook, pull through 2, 2 on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2. And now you have 3 stitches on your hook here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you see that? I'm still getting used to how to do these videos. 1, 2, 3. And now you have this hook. Now you're going to chain 2. Okay, because you're making, and every time you chain 2, that's going to make your corner. Your chain 2, that's what's making your diamonds. See the diamonds here? Shape like diamond. I call these diamonds. See the diamond? All that diamond shape like that? That's your chain 2. That's your chain 2. So you chain 2. And now you're going to make a double crochet inside that hole again. You're going to do 3 of them. Okay, so the way you do a double crochet, yarn over in the hole, grab some yarn over, grab through 2, yarn over, go through 2 more. That's a double crochet. Yarn over in the hole, grab some yarn over through 2, yarn over through 2. Now you have 2 up and down. One more time, double crochet in there. So now you have, and I'm going to stop every now before I get to my double crochet. I'm going to count. I'm going to be stopping so you can see this. So it's 1, 2, 3. And there's my diamond. 1, 2, 3. I haven't made my next diamond. So to make my next diamond, I'm going to what? Crochet 2 or up 2. 1, 2. Now I'm going to go back in my hole and do a double crochet. Double crochet is yarn over in the hole, draw through 2, draw through 2. Now I made a double crochet. I'm going to do it again into the hole till I get 3 of them. I'm going to do 3, so it's always 3 multiples of 3 for this first round. Okay, I'm going to stop. I haven't made the diamond yet. I stop and I always put my hook up. So now I have a diamond here. I have 1, 2, 3, diamond, 1, 2, 3, diamond, 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going to chain up 2, which is my diamond. Got 2, and I'm going to do 3 double crochets back in that hole again. So I'm going to yarn over in the hole, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over in the hole, pull through 2, pull through 2. Okay, one more yarn over, pull through 2. Now, okay, I'm going to stop. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 up and down. There's my diamond. 1, 2, 3. There's my diamond. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going to make my diamond, right? So now I'm going to crochet 2. 1, 2. There's my diamond. Okay, now I'm ready to close it up. Okay, I made my 2, and I'm ready to bring this. I'm going to take this out so you can see. I'm ready to bring this loop here over to this part here, and it's at the top. Okay, if you see, I'm going to see if I can bring this real close so you can see. That's my loop I'm going to bring it to. And if you can see here, you have stitches right here. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to take it to that top. I'm going to stick stick this into there. Okay. And then I'm going to pull it through. Then when I pull it in there, I put it through there. Now I'm going to grab some yarn. I'm going to pull that yarn all the way through. All the way through. And I just made my diamond. So it may be a little hard to see your diamond on the first row. Okay. And that's that little tail. Okay, I'm going to show you what to do with that tail later, but not right now. Okay, so I should have 4 diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4. And to make sure you see them like that. Okay, there's your 4 diamonds. Okay, now what you're going to put your hook back in, and you're going to crochet up 3. 1, 2, 3. And because this is a Miranda's diamond, we are going to actually crochet into the spaces. Now, Miranda's diamonds are crocheted in the spaces. See, you have a space here? See the up and down? In the up and down, you're going to crochet into the spaces. Right there. Into the spaces. Right there. There's going to be a space there. And one there. Okay, and you're going to crochet into your spaces. Right there. A double crochet. So you crocheted up. We did it up. Now we're going to do a double crochet. We're going to do it around, and you're going to go in between that space, and not at the stitch, in between that space. You're going to go grab your yarn, pull through. There's a space up and down in between that. Round over, go in, that's a double crochet. Okay, so look here. You should have 3 up and down, okay, before you get your diamond. Now we're at our diamond. At our diamond, this is what we're going to do at the diamond. At the diamond, we're actually going to crochet 2 into the diamond first. Okay, 2 double crochets into the diamond. So I'm going to double crochet in the diamond, 2 double crochet, and then we're going to stop because I want you to count. So we crochet, and this it's good to count for the first round. Just make sure you're getting it right. So you should have 5 up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 up and down. Okay. So now we're ready to make a diamond. To make a diamond, you crochet 2. Okay. Now we're going to go in that same space. We're going to do another double crochet. We're going to do 2 more double crochets in that same space we just did. Okay. And if you look, you should have your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's your diamond. Okay. You can see that diamond. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's your diamond, because that's your 2, and there's your 2. You just did it in the same space. Now we're going to go ahead and do your next stitch. Okay, you're going to do a double crochet. Now, there's 2 ways you can do this. You can just, there's a little hole right there. You can do it that way, or you can continue on crocheting in between the space. Okay, let's see. I'm going to do the Miranda way. We're going to crochet into the space. We're going to do that into the space, and we're going to see what happens. Okay, I paused the video. Okay, I'm going to do a recap. We have 5 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You did your diamond, and then you crochet 2 more into the space. You did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You did your diamond, and then you crochet 2 into that same space. Now, here's where it becomes tricky. Before you go to your next thing, at the bottom, I'm going to show this up here. Let me see, hope you can see this. Move all this out the way. After you train, there's a little hole right there that you need to make your next stitch in. Right there in that little hole. Okay? So that's where you need to make your next stitch, your next double crochet. So you take and you double crochet right in that hole, right there. Okay? Double crochet. Now, you can go back to, you can do your crochet there. You can go back to chaining in your spaces. This is the Miranda diamond. Remember, this is Miranda's diamond. So you can go back into your spaces. Okay, this is the Miranda diamond. And the Miranda diamond, you can actually crochet in between your stitches. Okay, you're going to do that. Crochet in between your stitches. And now you at your diamond. Remember, for the 2-hole space, you at your diamond. And at the diamond, what do? Crochet 2 into the diamond, crochet 2. Okay, I'm not going to chain. I'm not going to make my diamond. I'm not going to do the chain 2 because I want to count. Okay, so if you count, here's a diamond right here. You're going to count from this diamond to here, and you should have 7 double crochet or 7 up and down. And it may be hard to count one of them. Okay, so let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Now you're ready to make your diamond. How do we make a diamond? Chain up 2, and you're going to go back into that diamond space there, a double crochet. 2 double crochet into that. Okay? Now don't forget, at the end of that, there's a little bit of hole right there that you're trying to get in. So you're going to double crochet into that little hole right there. Stick a needle in that double crochet. Oops. Stick a needle in there, make your double crochet. And now you can go back to crochet in between your spaces. Double crochet in between your space. Crochet in between your space. And make sure when you double crochet in between your space, because it's going to look like it's, make sure you get the whole space, because you have this V shape looking here, and then you also have another little stitch. If I turn it around, look like you almost have 3 little lines here. Almost like make sure you go all the way in if you're going to do your spaces, all the way in between your space. Make sure you get it all the way in. Grab everything up. So crochet in between your space, your double crochet, and now you should come to a diamond. You're going to double crochet into your diamond, double crochet 2 times in the diamond, double crochet 2 times. Now you're going to make a diamond, crochet 2, chain 2 up. Then you're going to do another double crochet into your diamond, double crochet into your diamond. Okay, I like to stop. Okay, and I'm going to count. That was my last diamond. So I'm going to count from diamond to diamond or hole to hole. I have not made my second diamond, which is 2 chain up or crochet or 2 chains. Okay, because I like to count. Because if I haven't got 7 here, I know I've done something wrong. So I'm going to count. Here's my diamonds, my hole space, which I call my diamond. And I'm going to count. It should be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's my diamond. Okay. So that's my, oh, I did make my diamond. I said I didn't, but I did. because that's my diamond, and I crochet 2. So now I'm going to go back to that little bitty hole. Remember, there's always going to be a little hole after you do your 2. It's going to be a little hole there. And you're going to do a double crochet into that hole. And you're going to double crochet in between your spaces. Double crochet in between your spaces. And now you're at your next, your last diamond for this row. So we're going to do double crochet 2, double crochet 2, and then you're going to chain 2. Again, I'm going to stop, and I can see here I do not have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yes, I do have 7. Yes, I have 7. So I have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because you chain 2. Now, before you close it, remember at the very beginning we only had 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We only had 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because we started. So now, just like you did before, you're still going to 2 double crochet into that same space there. I hope this is really helping you. Okay, I hope so. Okay, but that's okay. We will get better with our videos, and we will get better with our learning, because once you learn this, you're going to love it. So now you have your space. You have your space here on your crochet. You're going to take this, and you're going to take it to the top, the very top of your stitch there, right there to that, and you're going to connect it. You're going to put the hook in there at the top of that, grab some yarn, and pull it all the way through. And you should have, now it's going to be kind of hard to really see this 7 stitches from the beginning, but it's okay. You should be able to see it. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not going to, this one is a little harder to see because, let me show you this way. Because we're chaining into that little bitty hole, it may be a little hard to see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't think that this is your diamond here. Your diamond is here and here, and it should be 7 up and down or double crochet in between each diamond. And what I like to do, I like to define my diamonds. I like to find the space and actually stick my finger through that. So that way my diamonds come out. See, I'm sticking my finger through my diamonds. That way I can see. Because when you get here at your diamond, that's when you're going to crochet 2, chain 2, crochet 2 into that space. Crochet 2, chain 2, crochet 2 in those spaces. Okay? Now, I'm going to do the next row because it can be a little tricky. When you get to that end, you finish that, right? You're going to chain up 3. 1, 2, 3. And now you're going to, you have your space. Now this one's going to be really, as the rows get easier to see. You're going to chain 1 here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you're going to chain right in there. Okay. I'm going to pause the video. And as I pause the video, what I do when I pause the video, I'm actually doing my counting to make sure you have a good count and the stitches are right. So what you've done now, you chained up 1, you chained up 3, and now we're going to go across here with double crochet until we get to our diamond, our first diamond space here. That's what we're doing. So when I pause the video, what I'm doing is actually crocheting here until I get to my diamond. Okay? I'll be back. Okay, we did the crochet up 3. Now I want to make sure you can get the stitches across. You're going to crochet your first double crochet into that space right there after you double crochet, after you chain up 3. So you're going to double crochet into that and into each space in between in between your spaces. You're crocheting in between the spaces, okay, until we get to the diamond. And remember, get to the diamond, we're going to crochet 2 into the diamond, chain 2, all into the diamond. Okay, so I'm going to chain 2 and crochet back into that diamond 2 more times. I just made my diamond. Okay, see, I chained 2, there go my diamond. I just made a diamond. Now this is the beginning of your where you're going to close it up at. So from here to here, we don't have a diamond here. We have a diamond here. If you want to count to make sure you've done this part right, count. It should be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There should be 7 from here to here. There should be 7. But it's going to be more because we're going to end up closing it up. So here's where you get to really find out if you're doing it right on this second row. Remember, a square has 4 sides. So the first side is only going to be 7. Your next side of your square is going to be 11 because each row we increase by 4. We counted 7 on the other row, so now it's going to be 11. So now you're going to crochet in between your spaces. You're going to double crochet all the way till you get to your next diamond in between your spaces. Put it, make sure you go all the way through, pull it up, and crochet all the way through. All the way through until you get to your space. Okay, all the way through until you get to your diamond space, I should say. And when you get to your diamond space, you're going to do 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet, 2 double crochet. Now I always stop when I get to the hole. I don't do my double crochet, just my 2 double crochet. I usually just do my 2 and then I stop because I like to count from here to here. That way I know if I actually done it right. Because from here until I get ready to make my next diamond, it should, well, I'll go ahead and do the 2. And you can see your diamond better. I'll crochet 2 and do my diamond in there. And then do my crochet. I'll do my diamond. I'll make my diamond. Okay. So now I have my diamond. There's my diamond. Okay. So what I like to do is count from this diamond space to this. From here to here. And it should be 11 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See? See, let me do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because it's 10, I'm going to do, I know I did something wrong. It should be 11. That's why I don't continue on. I stop from corner to corner to make sure it should be 11. And it's only 10. Easy for me to take out. Because therefore, I know I did something wrong. If it's not 11 going across, I skipped somewhere along the way. And it's probably right here at the beginning when I didn't do my extra. So what I do, I just rip it all out. No big deal. It's just a square. And this happens. So it's good to count because you don't want to get all the way around. You find out, oops, it's not right. So I went all the way back to here. That was my chain 2. And I can tell you where I make my mistake at. I probably didn't put that in that hole. So I'm going to do my chain 2 into that diamond shape. Chain 2 into that diamond. And I'm going to come back to you. Okay, I'm going to pause this because that's where I made my mistake. I didn't put it in that little hole. Okay, so now I've done it. I've made my correction. And now, again, here's my diamond here to my diamond here. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now I have 11 on that side. Now I'm going to turn it. I'm ready to go to this way. I've already made my diamond. That was my 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. Now I'm going to go all the way until I get to this hole here. Again, from this space to this space here, that diamond there, it should be 11 across. Okay, let's go. Okay, I just did my next row. I counted. There's my diamond there. There's my diamond there. It's 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That diamond there is my chain 2 and double crochet in that same spot. Now I'm ready for the last row. Now this row here is, see, you can see. See how I close it? This is my closing because I'm going to close up right here. Not there. it's going to close up right here. Now don't forget, this is where I made the count is off. Don't forget, you did your 2. There's that little bitty hole. Don't forget to crochet in that little bitty hole right there, and then in between your spaces. Okay, see you back at the beginning. Okay, now I just want to make sure that this is where it can get a little confusing. I actually did mine 11 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I did my 11 across. I'm closing up right here. I'm still going to chain 2. 1, 2, because that's my diamond. I'm going to go back into that same space and double crochet 2. I'm still going at the end. I'm still going to double crochet into that. Now you're going to see just a little bit of space there, right? Because we've been crocheting in between the space, you're going to see that space. Go ahead and crochet, double crochet into that space. Okay, now I'm going to pause before I connect this, okay? Because I'm not, sometimes, oh, do I need to make another double crochet here or not? So what I'm going to do, here's my diamond here, and here's the, I'm going to count. I'm going to count the stitches, because it should be 11. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's only 10. See that? Here's your 1. 1, 2, 3. See that space there? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I know I need to put a double crochet right in that space there. That will give me 11. And you double crochet right in between that space. You probably saying, where's the space at? I did one here. It's going to be right at the bottom of this. Or really, it should be really almost not in the space. Right there in between there. Do your double crochet. And now you're ready to close this up to the top of this stitch here. There's this right there. Going to stick your needle right in there. Maybe a little tight. Put it in there. Oops, I got my yarn twisted to be on that side. Put it in there. And pull it all the way through. There. And you should have 11. There's, define your, it's good after each round to define your, make sure you stick your finger in as you can see those corners. Because those corners are where you're doing your 2 double crochet, chain 2. Okay? And it looks like that. That's my tail. If you want to pull the tail, that makes your hole smaller. If you don't pull a tail, you either have a small hole like that, or to be a bigger hole like this in the middle. So it really doesn't matter. It's just a matter if you pull the tail from the beginning. Okay. Now, each row, remember you can continue this on to make a large blanket, but we're only doing a small square. We're only going to go up to row till the count is 19. This was 11. Our next row will be 15, and the next row it should be 19, and that's where you're going to end at 19. Again, when you get to the end, you should never be starting your chain 3 at corners. It's going to always be in the middle, and as we keep going, it's going to change the position. So you're going to chain up 3, crochet, double crochet all the way until you get to your, and then you count. And it should be 15. Remember, this is your beginning row, so you're not going to have your 15 here. You're going to be able to start counting your 15 when you go to the next side. Okay? Let's see what you end up with. Okay. This is a little longer video than I would ordinarily like, but I want the Miranda diamond to really, because it's a lot of little things you need to really look for when you're doing the diamond to make sure it's coming out the way you want. You counted the 15 here, count the 15 here. This is when your counts were going to be off, is at the very beginning, because now you're ready to close it up and you're here. Okay, so you've done your, and you're at your last diamond space here to double crochet 2 into that. So you're going to double crochet 2 into that space, double crochet, chain 2, okay, and you're going to double crochet again into that space. Now remember, I hope throughout when you're getting your 15, remember, if your count is off, again, it's going to be right there at that little bitty, that's where your count is going to be off at, right there. Okay, so I'm going to crochet into that little hole there, I'm going to double crochet, and now I get to get all the way here. So I can see that there's, I'm going to keep crocheting to my spaces until I get there. I'm going to crochet in the space. And remember, before I close it up, I'm going to count. Because right now, from diamond to diamond, it should be 15. Okay, so, and I always pull my needle up like that, just so when I'm pulling it up, it doesn't come out when I'm counting. So this is my last row. I see just a little space there. I'm going to count from this diamond to this diamond. If it's not 15, I know I need to put another stitch here, or if it's too many, I need to take a stitch out because I've already counted from here to here. Everything else is off. 15 here, 15 here, 15 here. This is my last 15. So I'm going to count, starting here. 1, and you may have to move them over if you can't see them really well. So that's 1, 2, 3, and I'm doing a count for the first time. So if it's off, we'll be off together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 6 right there. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo woo! I got 15. So now I know I can close it up. Take this stitch and bring it over to there. Pull it back down. Take it to the top of there. Pull it through there. Pull it through here. And I'm pulling it through there. And now I'm doing my last row, which is 19. Okay. Should be looking like a square. Now, remember, I'm going to define my diamonds before I start. I'm going to stick my thumb right through there, makes the holes a little bit bigger. And that way it's easy for me to see where the holes are. So I do that. Now 19. And you're going to do 19 on your own. I'm not going to show you that. So we're going to do 19. I'm going to come back and we're going to look and see what we got. Okay. Now this is 19. I just want to make a note for this for you. See how you're getting ready to close up? See how it's looking pretty? You got a lot of space from here to here to close up? Because this is row 19. You should have counted from each diamond spot from here to here, 19, here to here, 19, and now you're ready to close up. Right here to here. So you're going to close up this, and you can see there's a longer space to close up. And as you increase, if you used to make this into a blanket, each time you go up, it's going to be longer and longer distance into your closure. Okay, this is the Miranda diamond. Here we go. There's the Miranda diamond. You should be able to see your diamonds. See you go up right here. You can see them right there. There you go. You can see them right there. There's your diamond right there. Okay, and defined it. And you don't have to do another round for an edge. You don't need that because we're making a purse out of this, so it doesn't need to be an edge. So just, and there we go. And we're going to block it. I'll show you later how to block it. And that's it. The Miranda diamond. Thank you, Miranda, for your encouragement and having me do this. And that's all. Bye-bye. See you at the next one.